What does the H stand for?
Max Jesus H. Christ. Pew, 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 pew. Let us begin at the beginning. Where does the name Jesus Christ come from? The name Jesus is an anglicized form of the Latin name, I'm not even trying, which is in turn a Latinized form of the ancient Greek name, which in turn is a Hellenized form of Jesus' original name in ancient Palestinian Aramaic, which was a shortened form of the earlier Hebrew name, which means Yahweh is salvation. Consequently, Yeshua was one of the most common male names given in Judea and Galilee during the early part of the first century when Jesus was alive. Although people today often treat the word Christ as though it's Jesus' last name, it's actually not a name at all, but rather an epithet or a descriptive title. The English word Christ is an anglicized version of the Latin word Christus, which in turn is a Latinized form of an ancient Greek word Christos, meaning anointed one. The word this is used in the New Testament as a Greek translation of the Hebrew title this, roughly Messiah, which has the same meaning. Now that we've got that covered, the precise origins of the H are a little bit obscure. While many explanations have been proposed, the most widely accepted derivation is the divine monogram of Christian symbolism. The Chi Rho monogram is composed of the capital forms of the first two letters of the Greek word ta-da. There is also a lesser known monogram used to represent Jesus, the IHC monogram. It consists of the first three letters of this word, which is the Greek spelling of the name Jesus. In Catholic churches, one finds the name of Jesus Christ piously represented by the Greek contraction IHCXC, where the C represents the late classical form of the sigma. This is known as a Christogram. In Greek Orthodox usage, the preferred Christogram is ICXC. At some point, however, presumably sometime around the early 19th century, Americans who were accustomed to the Latin alphabet and who knew nothing of the Greek alphabet mistook the letters of the IHC monogram for the Latin letters JHC. They concluded that the J must stand for Jesus and the C must stand for Christ, but no one could figure out what the H stood for, so some people just concluded it must be his middle name.